sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. Hauls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Volunteers can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, running back on the move. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Turns it into midfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down at the 49. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Jefferson. Turning it on. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Chop. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. From the gun, the ground game. Crossing the 30, he's got away. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking for a man. It's Nolan. Makes the catch. It's Chubb. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. He's got room. Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Chop. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. On 4th down, going to the air. Finds him out of the backfield. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll give it to the back. Got a little space. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, giving back to work. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
And he takes it in. The Volunteers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Leaves it with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Tight end now in motion. Back to pass, it's Nolan. Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. Across the 25. He's got room. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not...
And it's caught! Touchdown! He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. Touchdown! They're going to throw it to start the drive. Good timing on the quick out. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Volunteers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 35 on first and 10. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jeff. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Vols with the first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to... Touchdown, Tennis! Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Vols with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to throw. It's Nolan. Fires to the big fella. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Chubb. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Volunteers in a good spot here with second and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Chubb. Still running at the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Volunteers are flying down the field. Wants to throw again. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Time to find the end zone. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And And the Vols, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Caught close to the marker, it's Thompson. There he goes. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Vols have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown! The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Under fire. Back open in the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period.
4-2 Spider.
Might as well give it to him again. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
They'll run it to the right side. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Power football with the run. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here today.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. So here is the Tennessee offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Pollard.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
And they'll take a knee. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. And And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Quarterback's just going to take a knee. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They